Not so long ago, I got a pedophile advocate kicked off of YouTube. He not only said that teenagers should be able to consent to sex, which is ridiculous, he said that freaking children are able to too. So again, I got his ass kicked off of YouTube. I exposed the shit out of him. I did a wonderful job at exposing him. Hell, my fans exposed him so much that he had to come out and tell his family that he advocates for child sex. Then his own family kicked him out of the house. So not only did I get his channel shut down, I got him kicked out of his house. So I've done a good job battling this monster, but guess what? He's back on YouTube.
Long story short, I was running a YouTube channel with over 2,000 subscribers called Youth Liberation. I made some videos which criticised the age of consent, which showed real valid scientific studies which show that the age of consent isn't always in the best interests of the youth, and I explained the experiences and quotes of people who said they'd had positive experiences in relationships with older people when they were younger. Famous people, not famous people.
No, you cherry-picked examples when sex with minors didn't destroy the person's life. But guess what? That's not what happens usually. Most of the time, it destroys the person's life. So you are completely wrong.
So I just stated an opinion. Now, what this was an experiment. I wanted to see how some people in the world would react if someone just clearly stated a different opinion. And
children can't consent to sex, so you were advocating child rape. That's not just expressing a different opinion. That's being a piece of shit that's going around advocating rape. So it's not an opinion, it's a threat.
What it resulted in was a channel with 100,000 subscribers, which in the scale of things is minimal.
That's me.
Sending all of, or a lot of people to flag my videos, try to silence me, and say I should die and that I'm evil.
I never told people to go to your channel and harass you. That's such BS. They knew your name was Youth Liberation because I mentioned it, and they went to your channel and they did it on their own.
And it showed my experiment is correct, that you don't even have to break the law for people to come against you.
Okay, look, children can't consent to sex. So that means if you tell people to have sex with children, you're telling them to rape children. Now, I'm pretty sure telling people to rape children is illegal. Now let me guess, you're going to say, oh, well, it's freedom of speech. It's not freedom of speech to threaten others. Is saying, I'm going to kill you, freedom of speech? No, it's a threat. The same with saying, go ahead and have sex with children. It's a threat.
But I'm not an easy target. Like, I've grown up, yes, I'm on peace and activism like MLK and Gandhi now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this guy thinks he's the Gandhi and MLK of advocating child sex.
But I've grown up in gangs. I know that the most violent people are often small-hearted, small-minded, mentally unstable, and I know, and also on the political arena, the big dogs are often just scared little boys. I know how it works, and also I practice taekwondo.
Oh, look out guys, he knows karate.
I don't fear death at all. Like, I'm not that hard to find. I don't use a VPN or anything. If you're really about that, track my location, come and find me. If you want, you can try to attack me. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to stop the flow of expression and information in this world. It's bigger than me, and it's bigger than you. I did not flee YouTube, my account got deleted, my Patreon got deleted, so I was unable to travel and make content, but now I'm back. I had the best travel experience ever, enlightening, enriching, so that's where we're at. Now I'm back with a new account. I'm just going to express myself. I'm not going to beg for donations. I'm going to learn to support myself in life. I don't care the results of my videos. You can't get these videos removed because I'm not going to say anything that's going to lead to YouTube, you know, claiming that I advocate abuse or anything like that.
You're trying to lower the age of consent. That's advocating abuse of minors. And also, not just that, you've already lost a channel. So this channel should be shut down as well.
Just let me express myself, and if you don't, well then you can try to stop me, but everything always comes full circle because I have truth and justice on my side, and then it will work out okay for me again like it did last time. Like, these people are so egotistical Like, they think they're some kind of hero because they're getting all these upvotes and stuff and people cheering them on, like, yeah, you stopped the monster.
You are a monster.
You're not helping the world. And you know the big secret? The people who react most emotionally to sexual minorities, whether it's homosexuals or otherwise, often, as the sexologists and other professionals like psychologists and shamans know, often suppress their own hidden desires for the people who they claim it's wrong to be attracted to. So this is more about you than it's about me.
You heard it, guys. If you demonize pedophilia, that makes you a pedophile. This is the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my life.
And peace and love to everyone. Thank you to the people who continue to support me and gave me donations so that I can get back on my feet. I love you. I love life. I'm at peace with myself. And let's just see how things work out, because we have to do better for the youth.
I find it funny that he pretends that he's looking out for the youth, making sure the youth could have sex, because if they can't, for some reason that's oppressing them. The truth is, he just wants to have sex with the youth. So the reality of it is he feels oppressed because he can't have sex with kids. So he tries to spin it in a way saying that, oh, well, if he can't have sex with kids, then you're oppressing the kids. How silly is that?
Okay, there's no good arguments against what I said. They're rubbish arguments. For instance, I claim, okay, let's give an all-encompassing sex education and let people make their own choice. And somehow people criticize me as advocating rape.
Look, if children can't consent to sex and you have sex with them anyways, that is rape. And that's exactly what you're advocating.
And that there's going to be a spread of STIs and unwanted pregnancy.
Dude, you are advocating that children are allowed to have sex, and children are immature. They would be less safe about sex. They wouldn't use condoms. More unwanted pregnancies. More STDs. They're not lying. They're absolutely right. What you're advocating is putting children in danger.
What ridiculous perception that is, but yet people still cheer these people on as if they're like right and I'm completely right.
Alright guys, the link to this dude's channel, his new channel, will be linked in the description box. Be sure to report it, because he shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. He's already lost one account before, so he's not allowed on YouTube anymore. He's not allowed to create another account, so report this account. Not only that, he's advocating child rape on his new channel. He's doing it again, so yeah, get it kicked off YouTube. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next episode.